This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2001 Ford F250 Super Cab. It's a 4-door extra cab, long bed. It's a 5.4 liter gas V8 and it's 2-wheel drive. It's an XL. It's got crank windows, air, etc. And it has very low miles, 119,760 miles. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in LA. We brought it here, we do an inspection. By the way, the reason it's on a salvage title has nothing to do with the truck itself. It has to do with attorneys for the insurance company who don't want their client, the insurance company, sued by whoever we sell it to. Because obviously the insurance company has more money than Wheel Kinetics. So if they sold it on a clear title, it might imply some warranty or something, or some sort of safety measure or something, and they might come after them. So that's why they do it. It's always about the attorneys. Anyway, we bring them here, we do an inspection. It says nice truck. My guy's right, well maintained by previous owner. Last service was at 118,223, which is like 1,000 miles ago. Bearings, hubs replaced, brakes checked, oil and filter. When we got it here, we needed to do the ignition and door cylinder from theft damage. We had to reattach the lift gate glass. That was broken, the hinges were broken, and we sent it to detail. That's it. Otherwise, it's exactly as we bought it. It's definitely an old man truck. It's got the backup buzzer, you know, when you put it in reverse, you get the beep, 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 you know, the whole bit. It's got some really cool aftermarket carpet in it, aftermarket kind of RV type seats in it, and runs great. Anyway, I'm gonna walk around it. I will show you what's going on. These are the tires and wheels that came with it. They look like probably 90% tread. Not a whole lot going on here. This could be a pretty quick video. My brother's already taken 60 to 80 HD photos. In that gallery, you can look a little bit closer at things if you want to see individual sections or areas of the vehicle. I encourage you to go there. All right, and Joey's gonna open up this. And he made some custom boxes here. See these deals right here? You got that. Kind of cool. That thing lifts up too, huh?
Yep.
So you can slide that out.
Yeah.
Huh. Gotcha. Should have attached it to the
Tailgate?
to the tailgate. Yeah.
Yep. We have a key for that.
And we do have a key for that?
Yep.
All right. Obviously, this tailgate's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it's there. So, I guess if you wanted to paint it, that would be up to you, but I wouldn't. And a great set of tires. The interior of this truck is the star. It's a pretty good looking truck outside, but there's a little scratch that's been touched up. But the interior of this truck is really the star of the show here. 119,770 miles. Alright, first thing you want to see is the Ford stamps here on the fenders, which would tell you they're original fenders. There's the Ford stamp on the core support, sticker where it goes, sticker here where it goes, another Ford stamp right there, should be another one right there, and one right there. Stickers on the hood, etc. There you go. Be a great little small boat fishing hunting truck, you know, towing a little Ranger bass boat or something. Well, there's your crank windows, right? In the Carfax, I'll show you the Carfax in the Kelly Blue Book, the title we got from the insurance company in just a second. It says something about left side damage. It doesn't show an accident, but it shows left side damage, and I never saw anything. I don't see anything going on, but I do see a little bit of overspray on the bottom of the door. So I'm guessing that maybe, boy, I don't really. Yeah, I can see a little bit. It looks like this door's been shot. Boy, it's pretty good though. It's pretty good, but that's what we look for, is a clue like that. And there it is, right there. So at some point that door got shot. All right. Here's the Kelly Blue Book I told you about. Super cab, long bed, 119,000 miles. Typical listing price would be 10.1 with a range of 72 to 11,000. Okay. Here's the Carfax itself. Boom. Branded title, salvage, and that's due to theft. Damage report. Ignition, it's vandalism is what they say. Ignition and driver door cylinder would be it. Carfax, one owner. So the guy had it the whole time. We did this Carfax today, 10/7 of 19. So this is a brand new Carfax. And no, we can't give you a link because they want even more money. We pay them $1,000 a month as it is, and then they want money for a link. So that would force us to charge you more money, and we don't want to do that. And this is a way around it if I just put it in the video. Damage report to the left side. I think I just discovered what it was. I think that they meant this side. Stolen 8/22 of 19. Recovered 8/31 of 19. Here's the title. Okay, this is the California title, right? There's the VIN, insurance company. It was issued to the insurance company 8/22 of 19. They signed it off to Wheel Kinetics with 119,760 miles on 9/5 of 19. All right. Like I said, this interior is really kind of cool. Did a nice job. I've seen this a couple times in white trucks. I don't know if it's like the cool thing to do or what, but they're manual seats, you know, with the manual slides. This is what they look like, right? So, let me see. There you go, right? Got the cup holder, the whole bit there. Boom, boom. I don't see any overspray on this door. So I think it's just the passenger door. There's no overspray up here either, so it might just be the lower half of it. I doubt anyone's gonna care, but it's my job to make sure that you know what you're buying and that there's no surprises. That's how we operate. We're not particularly concerned about selling these vehicles. It's easy to sell them. It's harder to make sure that you represent them accurately and honestly so that there's no drama. Drama is no bueno. So we make sure that there's something wrong or something peculiar. We clue you into that so there isn't any drama. There's no tilt, there's no cruise, okay? Boy, this seat feels like you just hopped into my bed. It's all fluffy and that's interesting. Let's see if I can get my seatbelt on now. If I can find it. There it is. There we go. All right, let's see. So I have to find the female end because it was tucked between the seats. There, now I'm buckled in. All right, radio.
Arizona.
There's that. Let's see. Okay, cassette player, CD player, air's blowing ice cold, overdrive off and on. I think that's about it. Let's go for a ride. All right, if you come to Tucson to drive this thing home, you will pay the following. You will, well, first of all, we need to issue plates. So let's start at the beginning here. Because it's on a salvage title, we can't issue you plates and you can't get insurance on this truck. Obviously, you need both to drive it away. We have to take it to the cops and get what's called a level 3 inspection done first. That's $200, okay? We take it down to the cops. They do a level 3 inspection, and then we take the level 3 inspection and the salvage title we have and get what's called a restored salvage title. At that point, we can issue you plates and you can get insurance. So obviously, that's mandatory if you want to drive it home. That's $200, and we have a $250 dock fee, and then we have taxes, of course. Taxes are your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.6%. So if you come here to drive it home, this is what you'll pay. Your state tax rate plus our city of 2.6%, a $250 dock fee, and $200 to restore the title. If you decide to pay by wire and ship out of state, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no tax, no dock fee, nothing, unless you want us to restore the title before it ships out. And if you do, that'll add $200, and we'll get that done before it ships out. Okay, and you'll get a restored salvage title. Okay. You'll have the truck shipped to you. We'll get the title in the mail. You'll get the title probably at least a few days before the truck shows up, at least, by your shipper. When the truck shows up, you'll take the title you already have from the mail and go get plates. It's very simple. Deposit. Once we have an agreed upon price, please get your deposit in. Deposit is $500. Once your deposit's in, it'll no longer be for sale. Until we have a deposit, it will be for sale. So make sure you get your deposit in if you want this truck. It's a really nice truck, by the way. Very smooth, really quiet, super quiet. Last part of every video, I say the same thing. If you watch the thousands of videos, go to the last 2 minutes of the video. There's probably 50 or so online right now, just on our webpage. Go to the last 2 or 3 minutes, I'll say this. We don't have salesmen, so we don't have to pay them, so that's not included in the price of the truck. We don't have bottled water with our name on it, a lounge to hang out in all day and play video games and eat scones. That's at the auto mall about a mile away. We don't have a great zip code with high cost of rent like they do over there. You saw where we just came from. So you're not paying for our rent. And they know at the new car dealerships that are selling used vehicles that when something breaks in this truck, they're gonna be expected to fix it. We are not fixing this truck. Ever, okay? It's a beautiful truck, nothing's wrong with it, but if it breaks, and if it happens to break the day you buy it, you will be fixing it. This is nice. I love when the bus is right in front of my video. Never fails, the school bus. So know for sure that if something breaks, regardless of when, that you're going to be fixing your truck. We're giving you tons of information. You're saving money because we don't have salesmen. We don't have a great zip code, great location. We don't have scones and bottled water and a lounge. And we're not fixing your truck, okay? And in this case, because it's on a salvage title, you're saving a lot of money, okay? You know, that money that you're saving will have to go to a repair eventually, because this truck will break like that car and the car in front of it. Every car on the planet will break. The question is when. All right, and we're telling you it doesn't matter because we're not fixing it, okay? That's the deal with us, all right? If that doesn't work for you, there's not a single car in our inventory that we can sell you because you'll be unhappy if something breaks, and we don't want you unhappy, okay? We give you this video, but we drive down this road, which is basically like four-wheeling. I don't know if you can see what our road looks like here, but it's a horrible road. And for an extra cab, 3/4 ton, it's pretty quiet. It has a nice ride on a terrible road. Anyway, I think that's about it. Please make sure you get that deposit in. Let us know at the time of sale if you want us to restore the title or not. If you're gonna go out of state, if you're gonna pick it up, it's mandatory, okay? And as I've said in the last couple videos, we have a lot of vehicles right now. So it's to your advantage to get involved now before the prices start going up. As you can see, we are packed. See this? We are double parking. We are everywhere right now. Anyway, that's about it. Thank you for your time.